Every 10 seconds, a random part of my ship will explode. Can I land on the VAB helipad before I lose control of my ship? Let's find out. To make things a little bit easier for me, I installed a mod that balances my thrust automatically, so that if I lose an engine, the others will compensate. Alright, we're on the launch pad. We have 7 seconds until the first part explosion. This is going to be really difficult for me to be able to commentate and talk. Nice. I've already messed up. And my engine has already been destroyed. Fantastic. It should recover. It might not recover. It did not recover. That was fairly unfortunate. I mean, out of 118 parts and only 4 engines, it managed to destroy one of them, so we're off to a fantastic start. Alright, hopefully this one will be a bit better. Yes, okay, right, that wasn't anything important. If it's not an engine or a fuel tank, it's not important. But if it's a structural part, then yeah, it probably is. I mean, these pods are all connected by structural... What was that? These pods are all connected by structural parts, so I'm just hoping that one of those pods don't get destroyed. So I can manage 2 engines gone, as long as they're on different sides. I think. This is going to be tough, though. This is going to be tough. I mean, I'm closing in on the VAB here, but I'm going to spend a lot of time landing because this is difficult. I find it... Oh, no, we're getting an engine failure. Which one? That one, alright. So throttle controlled avionics should hopefully counteract that, and I get 10 seconds of recovery time. And that recovery time is much needed because this is actually really difficult to control right now. RCS being on would probably help. I have a vector engine down here just for boosting myself up very quickly. There we go. Alright, I don't know what exploded. Did I just lose a fuel tank? I just lost a fuel tank, so now my weight's imbalanced. Again, throttle controlled avionics should hopefully counteract that. But this is getting intense. I think I've lost 2 engines. Pretty much, yeah. Since I lost one on one side, I've lost the one on the other side. All it's doing is supporting its own weight right now. So I am trying to land on 2 engines now. I'm getting another engine failure. I've just lost another engine. I can't land on just 2 engines. I can't even use the vector engine now. RCS is actually on this time, so hopefully next time I lose one of my engines, it shouldn't be too bad. All right. Oh, I just lost my rear fuel tank. Okay, right, 5 seconds until the next explosion. So far, I might just line myself up with the helipad. I just lost one of my engines. Okay, well, I can use the recovery time. Oh, that's really thrown me off, though, because the amount, my total thrust output is completely... It feels like it's halved. It's not, but it feels like it has. Look how sluggish this is now. I'm getting close, but I'm really struggling to control this. Okay. What? If we lose another engine, we're screwed. I can't lose another engine. I do actually have robotics in here as well. Oh, that's getting tough. That's getting tough. Why is it not going forward? Come on, tilt forward. Tilt forward. Please tilt forward. That way will do. That way will do. I guess I'm having to switch my forwards sideways. I don't really know. Oh, that's looking bad. That's looking bad. That's looking bad. I'm gonna need to use the vector engine, but I can't. Oh, I'm still okay. Oh, and I'm about to get an engine failure. This is bullshit. I was like, oh my god, I saved it, and no, engine failure. Attempt number 3. Now I'm going to adjust the vector engine here so that I have full control over it. No, I don't want that either. There we go, unbalanced thrust. So I have full control. I can activate and deactivate whenever I choose. It's not going to actually balance out the craft because it's dead center. Hopefully that helps a little bit. I just hope I don't lose any engines. I didn't lose an engine. I lost a reaction wheel. It's fine. So inside these pods, there are reaction wheels and stuff. There's also some mounting. And if I lose the mounting or any of the structural parts, it's gone. It's just all gone. So far, it's looking all right. Now, the robotics just tilt the engines backwards and forwards very slightly just for fine adjustments. I'm not going to be using it too much. A fair amount, but not too much. All right, so far, so good. Let's turn RCS on. Let's start translating that way. Nice, 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 nice. If I lose an engine now, I lost a casing. No, that just got rid of 2 fuel tanks, which are probably fully fueled as well. I just lost one of the engine casings, and I've just lost a second engine casing. Well, at least it's balanced again. Oh no, I've got to approach this from the worst possible angle as well. Oh, how is that even on? How is that even working? At least the robotics still work for this one, I think. Yeah. That one's rotating. Okay. The longer I spend doing this, the more parts I'm going to lose, so I need to make sure I do this quickly. I'm just going to turn the vector engine on there. I just lost a structural part. Ah, there's no coming back from this. Unless. Manual control. No, I don't want manual control. No. Oh no, this is difficult. Attempt number 4. Let's go. I'm just going to speedrun this, absolute speedrun strat now. I lost an engine right off the bat. Cheers. Good one. Fantastic. What a maneuver. Well, we're still good. Until I lose another engine in 10 seconds, I mean. 3 engines is okay, but that functions as well as 2, because I have to disable the other one. And I just lost my other engine. I don't think there's much coming back from this. There is no coming back from this. I'm feeling this one, you know? Speedrun strat again. I actually managed to get really close doing that. Oh, I just went the wrong way. I'm just a bad pilot at this point. Alright, okay, let's go around and let's sort that out. Fantastic. Okay, currently we have a pretty good line for the VAB. I don't necessarily have to land on the helipad now, do I? Just lost an engine. No biggie, no biggie. I mean, it's a bit of a big bloody biggie, but come on, I can just crash land on it. Oh no, I need the vector engine. No. I was about to just smack straight into it. That's not what we do around here. We land gracefully, like a fat cow trying to climb a mountain. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh no, what? No, what was that? Did my intake go? I wasn't paying attention. No, I wasn't actually looking at the craft. Did I just lose an intake? Did one of my engines flame out? Like, 1 minute, it was fine. 1 minute, it was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It was hovering very nicely, and then the next minute, suddenly, my thrust was like way off. It was like oh, I've lost an engine again. Oh no, I lost an engine casing. That's okay, that's okay. Oh, there were four explosions there. 3 or 4, I don't know. We're getting close, and we still have all of our engines. The problem is, if I lose an engine now, it's gonna throw me off. It won't balance the thrust entirely. I'm actually getting really close. I'm actually getting really close to this top now. No, I just need to actually be a good pilot. This isn't even down to the parts exploding now. I just have to be a good pilot. Come on. Come on. Come on, go forwards. No, I just lost an engine. No. No. I mean, I kind of landed, but I'm not counting that. I'm not counting that. I touched it. That is hardly landing, is it? All right, let's try that again. We still have time. We still have 2 engines, and we still have time. Still have 2 engines, and we still have time. That's what matters. Come on. No. As long as oh, come on. I want to land on the helipad. I can land on the VAB, sure, but I want to land on the helipad like an actual lad. Absolute Chad move. Yes, boys, we did it. We did it. I mean, I'm not actually properly on it yet, am I? Hold on. Just give me some time to... I've lost all my engines. It's good timing. I don't know whether I lost them just by landing, but I lost all my engines. Let's land a little more gracefully, shall we? The speedrun strat seems to go really well. This a good strategy. Doing it quite like this probably isn't, but I'm about to get an engine failure. Okay, it's good that I throttle down. If I throttle down and the engine goes, it doesn't really affect anything. But if I'm fully throttled up and suddenly I lose one of my engines, I pretty much just flip over. So losing the engine on the first cycle is probably not great. Probably not the best. It doesn't really put a smile on my face. I mean, this is going all right. Oh wow. Did I just lose an engine again? What did I lose? Did I lose a casing? I think I lost a casing and another engine failure. Which one? Okay, right, that's fine. That was just the other... Not sure what happened there. Alright, so one of the problems that I've got is that when I revert, this always goes to thrust and maneuver, and I don't want that, because sometimes TCA will disable it, and I don't want it disabled. And I just lost an engine casing. I'm fine losing casings, that's fine, but losing the actual engines itself? Nah, that's not what we do. Problem is, if I lose any of these structural parts here, maybe not these end ones, but if I lose any of the middle ones, I'm still screwed. Because it would get rid of 2 nodes, or 2 pods, whatever. I lost another casing. Now my thrust is really unbalanced. Okay, alright. This is lined up pretty well, to be honest. As long as one of my engines doesn't go now, I think I'll be okay. Of course an engine will go. Oh no. Helps if I put my gear down though, doesn't it? Line yourself up. It's not going backwards. It's not pointing the other direction. Oh, it is. A little bit. Not as much. But right. Enough diddly-daddly. Come on. I'm not used to having this many engines. Look how destroyed this craft looks. It's so unbalanced. It's so bad to control. Come on. Right, we'll do it like this. We'll line up. I'm trying to just stay... just lost an engine. Not to worry. Okay, man. Yeah, man. No. Hey, though, that's pretty impressive. I just want to land on the top of the VAB as best I can. Please don't lose an engine. Oh, that was pretty good. I've had pretty good luck recently. I've just been a bad pilot. Alright, if I line myself up nice and easy. No, it's not nice and easy. That is the opposite of nice and easy. That's very not good. I just gotta stop myself from moving around so much. Alright, cool. That's looking good. Yeah, there it is. Now, you can't get more lined up than bloody parallel to the lines, can you? That's pretty good. And I lost an engine as soon as I tried. Well, there we go. We've landed on top of the VAB, but we're not done yet. I want to try flying a plane. I want to see whether I can land at the island airfield. This is not going to work at all. I want to try it though. Now, my first candidate is actually just the Albatross. Now, my first thought was, well, what if these wings go? Then I can't take off at all. Yeah, and I have just lost one of my rudders and one of my wheels. That should still fly. That should still fly. Not very well. If I lose one of these wings, it's game over. Oh, that's okay. I can go with that. It's turning though. It is turning a little bit, but will it fly? Not very well. Okay, maybe the Albatross isn't the one for this. Now then, in front of me, and I do have to turn cheats on for this one. In front of me, I have a big ship. It's a colony ship. Let me just activate the engines there. You might have seen it from one of my... I'm just about to lose an engine, but that's fine. I've got bloody loads of them. You might have seen this from... I just passed straight through that launch clamp. Well, off to a fantastic start, as you can see, the fruits of my labour. You can just see that is what my average launch looks like on a Saturday morning. So I'm gonna have to turn on the other cheats as well for this, just so that I can clear this area. Nothing exploded. I don't know what exploded. Alright, so here I have the colony ship used in one of the Beyond Home trailers. It's fairly nice. I just want to see what this plugin will do. Will it destroy the entire thing? Like, I want it to get one of these big nodes. I'm not too bothered about the outsides. I want to know about the nodes. Now, this is like a 300, 400 part ship. I just lost one of the habitation rings. I mean, fair dues. This is like a 300 to 400 part ship, so this might look quite spectacular when moving at quite a speed. So, let's accelerate to what you'd call quite a speed. And let's just see what this looks like then. Oh, I just lost the entire thing. I just lost the entire thing. It's just me and the boys now. It's me and the boys. The next candidate for success is the Ares 4A, a classic spaceplane SSTO, I believe. And let's see how this one fares. Please don't. Okay, right, we lost one of the control surfaces. Not a biggie, not too much trouble. Now then, I actually managed to get into the air with this one before the Albatross. If I lose wings though, I'm about to lose an engine. Hopefully that one. It wasn't that one. For some reason, the wings are attached to the actual engine. I'm still flying. I'm still going. Not really, though. Let's be honest. Not really. It's not really what you'd call a good flight. And now I have a massive 200 part Mark III SSTO, but you'll probably not even get off the ground, to be honest, based on the part explosion. Now that one was fairly good. The actual thing is that this doesn't fly very well at all. It's incredibly difficult to actually launch. I'm about to hit the runway light at the end. I don't think I'm going to actually be able to avoid that very well. I didn't lose anything that time, maybe a control surface, but this might just explode after leaving the runway. It's not very stable. Come on. Yeah, as soon as I pitch up, it's gone. The entire craft is just gone. Well, I mean, almost. We've got some sticks left, I suppose. That one's just... that one's on a rampage. That one's on a journey. It just rammed another part. Alright. Now, I'm sure most of you have figured it out by now that it's like, well, Linx, why can't you just spam loads of batteries on the side of the craft? And while you can do this, it feels cheap, you know? Really, the first part to get destroyed is one of the most crucial ones? I mean, it still flies, sure, kind of, like a fat baguette. Now, statistically, I am not going to make it to the island airfield. I never knew that I would. I never thought that I could. So I think this is probably going to be rather dead in the water. But we can still try. We can still see how far we fly. Hopefully, yeah, this one's off the ground. This is one of my nice SSTOs. I'm quite happy with this one. Obviously, now it can't be an SSTO. I mean, we're doing better than all the others. These batteries should hopefully be a little bit of a buffer and stop every part from exploding, but you never know. It's a completely random chance. So far it's going all right, you know. So far so good. So far so good. I am very happy with this plane, by the way. It's very stable. It's very nice. I'm not very lined up for it though. Right, let's line up in this next 10 seconds. I doubt I'll actually be able to do this. I lost a tail fin. I only have 3 tail fins now, but dude, that's still more than one. We only really need maybe 2. But the front of the plane would be extremely useful. Now, I have 1 intake left. Without that, I'm not going to be able to use my engine to go. Oh, that's really messed up. Uh-oh. I'm about to lose my engines, but that's the least of my problems right now, my dudes. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's a big problem. Well, I got close, and I think I'm probably going to leave it there. So anyway, guys, if you did enjoy that episode, please do subscribe. It really helps out the channel. If you want more people to see this video, consider sharing it. And if you've not seen the other cursed Kerbal Space Program videos that I've been doing, be sure to check out the playlist. It'll be linked at the end. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. My name's Linx, and I'll see you all in the next episode.